you guys are only down 4 at the half, but then you get outscored 35-15 in that third quarter. What would you pinpoint as the issue between the defense and your offense there?
Well, I don't, we started slow, then we sort of fought our way out of it, and then the first 5 minutes of the third, like we were, we were in mud, and we can't allow, our offense to dictate our defense. I thought we played hard, but we didn't play, with the toughness that we needed to in terms of being able to fight through things. So, like I always say, being mentally tough when you face adversity is not going our way. Just keep battling. Your hustle can get you back into the game, and oftentimes that's what changes things. You get a couple loose balls, you get a layup, and all of a sudden you start feeling good, and the game turns for you. So, and we got to get back to that. So, we got stuck, and then it was too late, too little, too late. At the end.
You had some of what you were looking for, though, from your bench in the fourth quarter.
You
got a 25-point deficit down to 9. What did you see with your bench?
No, and I thought they played with a lot of energy, and their defense is what got them going. And then, all of a sudden, we started moving the ball a little bit, and they knocked a couple shots down, but we got a couple of easy buckets, and that sort of got us going. And that, that's where we are right now, which is the last 6 games we have this inconsistency that we have to fix. So some nights we have the starters are playing great and the bench is struggling, and vice versa. We got to tie it all together where we're playing well. So hopefully we can get some practice time and get things corrected.
So at that point, though, you didn't play most of your starters in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Is it because
when you get down like we were, you're looking for some type of spark, and I felt like those guys had cut into it pretty good. So it was just, I felt like that group was going, so let's just go with it. So it's, like we get into stuff together, we got to get out of stuff together, and that's the way it is. We needed everyone out there, and some nights you're flat, and your bench gives you that spark, and that's what we were hoping for.
I know you mentioned the offense affected by things, affecting things, but also it seemed like the officiating.
Yeah, we can't. No, we can't. Like you look at, we got to the line a ton. So I don't want to put it on the officiating. It's not it's not that. We just, we have to play better.
Did the players seem?
I don't know. Like when things aren't going your way, it's easy to get sidetracked. It's easy to get distracted in this league, and that's what we can't do. We can't, place blame. We got to work our way out of this. Just work our way out together.
What were the issues with Julius tonight? It seemed he was a little off kilter, and you got angry at the referee.
It's easy, like, to say that, but it's really our entire team, and when things aren't going our way, Julius is going to take a lot of blame. He gets a lot of the credit, but that goes with the turf. But it's a team game, and we didn't get into it with any one individual. And as I said, we have to get it out of it as a team. And so I don't think it was any one particular play or one incident. Things just weren't going our way, and we got to understand that's part of it. Sometimes things go your way, sometimes they don't. And when they're not going our way, I just want us to be mentally tough and be able to work through it. And so it's a long game, it's a long season. You got to come in day after day and stick with your routine. Stick with your routine.
When you guys have a moment like where RJ hits the 3 in the second quarter, and then you give up a bucket in transition immediately after a make, her job's done. Like, what is that? Just purely kind of falling asleep at the wheel thing, or is there?
Yeah, well, the thing is, it's like, and we talk about it all the time, is the responsibility to protect the basket is a team responsibility. So we always say, sprint back, find the ball, right? And so no, don't backpedal, don't jog, don't do any of that stuff. Protect the basket. Now, I know we're in the top 5 in fast break points allowed. So if we have a lapse, if one guy's jogging, then that can cost you an easy bucket. We had a couple of those in the first half. And like, in a game like that's a big deal.
Coach, if you had to put your finger on one thing, what would you say was what was the determining factor? What was the biggest problem of the team today?
I know we got in the hole early, then the second quarter, I thought we fought to get back in, and we played with energy. And, we always say the first 5 minutes of the game, the last 5 of the second quarter, first 5 of the third, and obviously the last 5 of the game, those are the most important parts of the game. And also understanding the fourth quarter is different. So the start of the third, that hurt us, but we made it harder on ourselves right from the start in getting in that hole. So you got to play for 48 minutes in this game. We can't allow missed shots to impact how we feel about things. We can win games with our defense and our rebounding if we take care of the ball. So some nights you're going to shoot it better than others. We should be in position to win.